Hey everybody. Okay, so I know I don't do videos a lot. I'm gonna keep it quick, but I really wanted to share this because I was thinking about it and talking about it, and it made sense to me. But this is like my outlook on relationships today and how men see women, and I'm gonna compare it to cars, just like that. So, to me, a good, genuine, like a genuinely good woman is like a classic car. Why I say that? Okay, think about it. I'm gonna use a Chevelle. You see a Chevelle, it's done been with a bad owner, left it sitting out in the yard, whatever. It's been abandoned. You don't see the damage because when you see it, it's classic. It's beautiful. You know that if you take your time with it, what somebody else did to it, you can fix that because you know there's value in that. It's low mileage. Got some years on it, but low mileage. Maybe 1-2 owners. You got that, so you get it. You do whatever you got to do to get that. You got that Chevelle. Every day you working on that Chevelle. You tell all your friends. You posting. You driving. You clean it up. You restore it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You put your heart into it because you wanted it so bad and you seen the value in it, and you know if you know whatever you put into that, you can get it back tenfold. So it's the love of your life. All of a sudden, everybody driving Hellcats everywhere, thousands of them, mass production. Boom, they sexy, they pretty, they the bad bitch with the fat ass. They might be 5-6 years old, but they done been through 4 or 5 owners. They done been ran through, burned out, blah blah blah. But everybody want a Hellcat, so you looking, and then all of a sudden, you wreck your Chevelle because you was looking at a Hellcat. Cheated on, talked to your good woman because you was looking at the bad bitch. And now, when you look at your Chevelle, it still holds its beauty, but you wrecked it, you dented it, and you keep saying, I gotta fix that. But every time you crank it up, it's got a tick. And you be like, that tick aggravates the hell out of me. Man, I'm just gonna throw the whole thing away because no matter what I do, I change plugs, change wires, I can't get rid of that tick. So you just stop driving it. But then you start putting a little work into it. You try to fix the dent, but you know it still don't look the same. AKA, you hurt her. And now you saying she nagging and complaining so much. She keep bringing it up. And you keep going around fixing it instead of just saying, all right, let me get it right. So, you try to pull it back out. You try to maneuver things. It still ain't the same, though. You wreck it again. This time, you looking at it like, okay, man, when I walk outside now, I don't see the same car. All I see is the dents now. I don't see the beauty. I don't see that motor when I pop the hood. It ain't purring like a kitten no more. It ain't cherry red. It's beautiful, but it's dented. It's damaged. I did the damage to it. Okay, so you did it. You can either take the time and restore that classic back to its beautiful nature, or you can go ahead and get you a Hellcat. You know, low years, high miles. Run through. Probably ain't gonna keep it long once you find out what the maintenance costs are. And when you sell it, you ain't gonna get half the money back that you put into it. But that thing that right there that you neglecting for that Hellcat, if you take the time to just say what's wrong and listen and be quiet, you will hear exactly where that tick is coming from. And if you walk gently and take your hands and maneuver it around in that motor, if you redo some stuff, rework some stuff, rebuild some stuff, all of a sudden you cranking it up, no cold start, no patting the gas, just that bitch firing off. You go ahead, you replace the parts that are damaged best you can. You polish it up, you shine it up, you show appreciation, acknowledgement, love the hell out of it. You do everything that you did in the beginning when you got that car. And all of a sudden, it looks like it did when you got that car. And now, the value is double. For one, it's a completely restored old car. It's worth a lot more than anything on the new market. And for two, the value you put into it now is from the broken parts that you repaired. So you know this is you. You put the work into this. You fixed it. It's all you. You know how it works. You know everything about it. And all of a sudden, that Hellcat looked like his Hellcat, his Hellcat, his Hellcat, his Hellcat. And everybody that got them Hellcats, they wish, though, they had your Chevelle. All I'm saying is, that Chevelle is that good woman. That Hellcat is all these bad bitches with fat asses. Just because all your boys got them, just because they easy to get, just because they everywhere, I guarantee you, them boys will trade them Hellcats for that Chevelle. They'll swap out them everybody had a turns for that good woman that you got. Because something that adds value to your life is worth fixing if you damaged it. Something that everybody can get, I mean, I ain't even gotta tell you. So, what I'm trying to say is, if you do damage in your relationship, put all the time and effort that you put into getting that girl back into fixing that girl. And just trust the process. Because in your heart of hearts, you know the value of the person you have. You know if she's worth the time or not. Don't just let her go and move on. Fix it. And watch what happens. And that's it. Toodles!